morning, Burbank Bears. It's Miss Amy again. How are you? I'm bringing you a special treat today, another one. This is my friend Daisy, and Daisy is my youngest kitty, and she wanted to say hello on the video before I read you a book. So say hi, Daisy. All right, there she goes. All right, so today and this week we're going to be talking about zoo animals. That sounds like a fun idea to me. So I thought I would start by reading you a book called Animal Strike at the Zoo. Has anybody read this book before? It's a good one. Animal Strike at the Zoo. It's a little bit big, so I'm hoping I can fit it all into the screen for you. There's an elephant. It says, "No more peanuts. That's it. I quit. We're through." There's an animal strike at the zoo. It's true. The headlines are telling it all. The animals quit. That's it. We're through, say all critters from biggest to small. We are paid only peanuts, the elephants shout, and goodness, we're bigger than that. So now they won't trumpet or lumber about. They sit in the shade looking fat. The monkeys won't monkey around anymore. You won't see us climbing again. They wallow like big monkey lumps on the floor. We want a nice pool in our pen. The leopards aren't prowling. The wolf packs aren't howling. The tigers aren't growling. The otters are scowling. Egad, the worst has come true. There's an animal strike at the zoo. The zebras are looking like horses today. They painted their stripes in, you see. We're all sick and tired of eating this hay. Our good looks do not come for free. Those silly giraffes are not any better. You won't see our necks anymore. They're knitting themselves lots of turtleneck sweaters, which go from their heads to the floor. Business these days is as slow as can be. Folks go to the circus instead. Nobody wants to pay money to see the animals lying in bed. The lions aren't roaring, the eagles aren't soaring, the penguins are snoring. It's all rather boring. What can the zookeeper do? There's an animal strike at the zoo. He really is doing the best that he can. The elephants all got a raise. Instead of just peanuts, they can now eat pecans, and he offered them 6-hour days. The monkeys were given a small kiddie pool, and he's feeding the zebras sweet oats. But the monkeys complain that the water is cool, and the zebras demand root beer floats. Then in through the gate walks sweet little Sue. She just can't believe that she's here. She's always wanted to come to the zoo, and she's begged for this trip for a year. But no birdies are peeping, no lizards are creeping, no bunnies are leaping. Then poor Sue starts weeping. Her heart is broken in two by the animal strike at the zoo. As tears start to streak down her cute rosy face, the animals watch that wee child. A deep hush of sadness falls over the place. Look at all those animals. How do they look? And then they go totally wild. With roaring and peeping and howling and growling, all critters from biggest to small start soaring and creeping and leaping and prowling. Then little Sue laughs at them all. And all of the animals find out that day they actually like what they do. The zookeeper calls the reporters to say, "Hooray, no more strike at the zoo." But the bear at the circus won't pedal his bike. Uh-oh, he says he's on strike. All right, what did you think of that book? I like that one. All about animals and zoo animals. So now I thought we would play a game while we are on the video. and it's an animal guessing game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a clue, and I want you to try and figure out what that animal is. Okay? Here's our first one. Our first clue is this. I live in Africa. I have 4 legs. I eat mostly grass, leaves, and twigs. I have stripes that are black and white. I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Do you know what it is? It's a zebra. All right, good job. All right, this is a tricky one. I am the world's largest bird, but I do not fly. I can run very fast. I have a very long neck and strong legs. I eat mostly flowers, roots, and leaves. Do you know what kind of animal this is? It is an ostrich. Has anybody ever seen an ostrich before? They're very, very tall, very long necks. Okay, here comes our next one. I am a very large animal from Africa and Asia. I can be black or white. I eat plants. I have a horn growing from my nose. What am I? I'll give you a second to think about it. Did you say rhinoceros? If you did, you were right. Good job. All right, next one. I am a kind of cat. I am known as the king of the jungle. I have very large teeth. I like to eat other animals. And if I am a boy, I have a mane. That means fur around his head. What kind of animal is that? Did you guess lion? Good job. All right, a few more. I am a very large animal. I live in Asia and Africa. I am gray and I have big ears, tusks, and a trunk. I eat grass, plants, fruit, sticks, and tree bark. What am I? An elephant. Good job. All right. I am the fastest land animal in the world. I have spots and a long tail. I am a kind of cat, and I eat other animals. Do you know what the fastest land animal in the world is? It is a cheetah. All right, last one. Here we go. I am from Africa. I am the tallest mammal in the world. I have very long legs and a very long neck. I eat leaves and birds and trees. And if you go to our zoo, you can feed them leaves. Who am I? I am a giraffe. All right, good job guessing all of those animals. Now, today, I'm going to send something in the email that your moms and dads or grandmas and nannies, whoever, can print out for you and you can do at home. So I have 4 different choices of ones to do. So it is a zoo animal color by number. And I don't know if you've ever done a color by number before, but what you do is you will look at the picture, and in every spot there is a number. I'll hold it up close so you can see. So this is the number, for example, this is the number 3, that's right. And so then you look up at the top, and the number 3 is, can you see it? It's green. So you will color all of the number 3s. Where did they go? There they are, green. And then you'll look for another number, and let's see if we can find, how about this one right, that one right there? That is the number 1. So then you will look up for the number 1, which is up here at the top, and that says white. It's hard to tell, but it is white. So then you will color in, or you can leave them just white, all of the number 1s with a white crayon. Or you can use markers too, although I don't know if there's any white markers out there. So there are a bunch of these. I have 4 different ones I will send you. They're all zoo animals, so you can do more than one if you want to. Or you can just do one, and when you're all done, you can send me a picture of it if you'd like, or you don't have to. I miss all of you so much, and I I've missed you all weekend, but I love getting all of the pictures that you're sending me, so please keep doing that because it makes me so happy. And next time, I will bring my last furry friend onto the video so you can see what he looks like. But for now, that's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, Burbank Bears.